A High Point mother is celebrating the fact her son received a much-needed kidney transplant.
Fox 8 Celeste Smith spoke to her about how the family's long journey has been going. Celeste.
Letitia Mays said her 15-year-old son, Jamar Frierson, has been waiting for more than 3 years. When we spoke to her a year ago, she was hopeful a donor would come along and save her son's life. And this week, her prayers were answered.
That person is my son's guardian angel, just like his first donor still is.
Letitia Mays can remember when she got the call from someone at Atrium Health Wake Forest Baptist Medical Center on Monday.
Where you going?
She said, "Hey, how quickly can you be at the hospital?" And I said 30 minutes.
The hospital found a kidney that would match Letitia's son, Jamar. Jamar was born with the disease, which caused him to not have proper kidney function. He had his first surgery when he was 2 years old. When he was 12, the family learned his kidney was failing. And at 14, he got an infection, which made his condition worse.
He has not been able to do a full year of school and probably 3 years, but for certain in the last year, because he's had to go to dialysis 3 times a week for 4 hours.
On Monday night, Jamar went into surgery to receive his new kidney.
The surgeon said that that kidney was so perfect for him that that surgery could have took anywhere for 8-hour surgery. Yeah. But that surgery was like 3.5 hours.
Jamar's new kidney is functioning well and is expected to last longer than his first transplant.
As long as Jamar does not miss any appointments, as long as he takes his rejection medications, if he eats well, there's people who will last 20, 30, 40 years.
Jamar hopes to use his journey to help others like him.
He really wants to start an organization and a brand that will bring awareness to kids like him. It does not necessarily have to be who had posterior urethral valve issues, but for kids who have any type of kidney issues and don't have a platform to engage and to talk to one another.
Jamar and his family are thankful for their support system and look forward to life with his new kidney.
Don't count yourself out. Not until it's finished.
Jamar's mother, Letitia, hopes he will be home by the weekend. Jamar said he looks forward to recovering from his surgery so he can swim and play basketball.
Yeah, a lot to look forward to this summer. Thank you.